Hi, welcome back to Kaylied Gamer. It's time for a bit of a late evening stream now. It's time to play a bit of Daytona, USA. Just actually playing a bit of this, so I might as well stream it at the same time. Booming away into that Daytona soundtrack. So this is actually being played through backwards compatibility on the Xbox One X.
Select a race course. Beginner. Please choose manual or automatic transmission.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
How you doing, Jay?
And they're underway.
Yeah, you can't beat the Daytona USA soundtrack, can you? Quite some good one. It's late one, is it? Tonight, 11 o'clock, which is a bank holiday, I suppose. So. Tried to catch the end of both of you pairs streams earlier. I think I might have just managed to get a comment in on yours this subliminal. You streaming virtual tennis, or yeah? I know Jay was streaming Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 5 on a PC. Yeah, glad you're doing good, Jay. On this one. I was playing a bit of Xbox today for some reason. So, it's the old 360 on earlier. Again. I was thinking of doing a midnight run stream on the old Need for Speed the Run again, but Daytona on for half an hour, something like that. Ooh. Second, I suppose that's not bad.
Welcome to Victory Lane. You made it.
Virtua Tennis for the PC. Don't know, they realised it got a PC release. No, I never even realised he had a PC release. It's booming, isn't it, that music? It's really loud on this game, isn't it? Oh. Let's have another go. So I did unlock all the achievements on this way back into their 2011. I think that's when it came out. Frames per second was 460 on the PC. Well, I think it was 60 frames per second on the Dreamcast as well, in all fairness. Yeah. Might not have been, but I'm pretty sure it was. I think mouse Dreamcast games were at 60 frames, if I remember right. Yeah, I think you find it was more, you know, some of the Saturn stuff, and you know, earlier probably didn't, and obviously some of the 360 stuff also didn't, and PlayStation ran at 30 frames, didn't they? With all the effects on and stuff. Let's try the advanced track. Still the volume just looks up. It's weird to get the balance right in it with the volume in the game, the music.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. You're gonna fry sky high. Nah, that's the third track in here. Gonna fry sky high. Probably karaoke mode, can you, on the Saturn version? This Sega Saturn karaoke to Daytona. Also, it was a toss up between playing this and probably Afterburner Climax, but I think I want to play Afterburner Climax another day. Whoa, stay on track. Where is this? Bashing the signs. No more from bashing the signs. I'm doing the race. Whoa, looking at the phone. Really nice looking now. It's HD version. I mean, I know we ain't got like the most detailed graphics, polygon count and stuff, but it just looks that clean in the high resolution. Brilliant. Let's get the rest of them. That's two. Power slide? Come on, you do it. You dick. Gluing it, stupid. Come on. So.
The white flag is out. This is the final lap.
Oh. I'll take the next race more seriously. We'll have another go on this track. I like this track. So I like Seaside Street Galaxy, the third track as well. But there's also something about Dinosaur Canyon. I like this track. It was a good looking track. Oh, on the Dreamcast version as well. Oh yeah, Sonic CD. Yeah, for some reason I thought he was playing it on RetroArch, even though I noticed after you'd got on your heading for your stream the big Steam logo. Jay, sorry, yeah, some reason. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was the game that I just managed to miss out on his streaming, Sonic CD. For some reason I thought, oh, but he's got the BIOS because of RetroArch. See, on the Saturn one, you can, on the title screen, on the name entry screen, if you could put like PD for Powered Rift, VF for Virtua Fighter, and it used to play little tunes, didn't it? It's like Galaxy Force and Outrun and that. Is your initials OR, GF, Galaxy Force, you know. But I don't do it on this side, I think, does he? Don't think he does it on this one. I think I tried it there, I put PD in for Powered Rift, but he didn't do it, did he? Go on, we'll have another race on advanced. Yeah, I think it was a Virtua Tennis stream that I did try and drop a comment. Just you must have just finished the stream that minute. I flicked over and noticed. And I was just going to say, oh, Virtua Tennis, you got round to streaming it, but I don't know if he dropped the comment into the live stream chat. See, around trying to destroy the bollards again. Force of Habit, OCD, destroy all bollards again. Look. Better. Feel. Oh, a bit too heavy with the brakes there. Just gotta get that power slide just right, ain't you? Power it out. See, trying out for the bollards again. Never owned a 360 steering wheel, always wanted one. It's just the budget ones, I don't know. They look alright, but I fancy one with like force feedback. Well, they want the official Xbox one because they have problems with that motor. Force feedback power pack like it was, all the motors I know they've got some sort of issue with the antique. Was it overeating or something? So I was like, gotta get on here. So then I skipped it. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna bother. Yeah, every time I see somebody using the 360 steering wheel, I was like, kind of regretting never buying one. I suppose I could buy one now, but I think they probably might as well just get one that's compatible with the Xbox One anyway. Most of the racing games, 360 and stuff, are not they're backwards compatible like this. So. And the sad part of original Xbox, I've got a wheel for that one, so at least I can play out 1-2 without falling to. Keep meaning to play what's it called? Rally game. There's a rally game on Xbox One here. I mean on the original Xbox. The original Xbox. Keep wanting to try to have a, put my mind to trying that game with the steering wheel. Racing game? It was a rally game, sorry. It was made by DICE. I can't remember which one it was, but it was called. Rally Sport Challenge. Wasn't it? Yeah. Fourth. Terrible.
Congratulations, you placed fourth.
You got a Sega Model 3 emulator. I realise it's a Model 3 emulator. I thought they were all a little bit off with the emulation. Oh yeah, they did. All their Model 3. That's on my Sega Rally 2 in it and Scud Race in it. Yeah. Right, let's try another one. Let's try the export track.
Please choose manual or automatic transmission.
Again, automatic. I'll probably be messing with the manual gears. It's an arcade game. Tennis simulator. It's actually featured a little bit of pop-up, doesn't it? Probably not quite as much as the coin-op. See there? Coin-op pops in as well, doesn't it? If you've ever seen the coin-op. Classic games though. I think a lot of it it's down to the soundtracks as well. A lot of the Sega coin-ops. I mean, it's the same tracks that make the games in it. A lot of that. It's the nostalgia of that soundtrack. And you know, instant in it, recognition. I mean, how many modern games you play soundtrack to a modern game, you go, oh yeah, that's such and such. But you know, Shinobi, Golden Axe, Afterburner, Daytona, Sega Rally. You know, how many of those? You know, you'd know them just by the playing a couple of seconds of the soundtracks, wouldn't you? Whereas a modern game, you ain't got nothing like that, have they? No, I like playing old games. I mean, anyone that watches my videos and watches these streams knows I like playing old games. well, the class as old games, you know, like, you know, 90s, 80s. And from mid-80s onwards, I still enjoy playing them games as much as I do, if not more so than a lot of modern games. But I ain't big on modern games trying to be like retro games. You know what I mean? They try to look like a retro game. I mean, there's a hell of a lot of like modern age indie, especially like indie developed shooters and stuff, and platform games, and they try to latch in on the like the pixel graphic look. I just think the majority of them look trash. I mean, I've seen a couple of them. I mean, there's another guy that streams. He's probably streaming now. He's retro tuner, and he plays a lot of these sort of like indie shooters and things, like PC shooters you can get on stream. And if you like yourself, Jay, I think he downloads a lot of stuff off stream. And you know, some are alright and others ain't so good. He's playing one the other night, looked pretty good. One the other night looked pretty good actually, considering it was I've got the name of it now. Considering it was like a modern shooter, it actually looked like a retro shooter. It was actually well drawn. It wore like one of these smooth pixel graphic art games. I ain't fussed on that mock retro HD look with the smoothing on it. Whoa. But it did actually, one of the shooters he got on there actually did look like it was, you know, he could have passed for a 16 or 32-bit shooter. Oh man, for the life of me, I can't remember the name of it.
Now, list your name with the other champion.
Well, that's available on Steam. I think he said it was only a couple of quid. Let's have another one. Third place. Meh. Unfortunately, Sega Rally Revolution, the remake, that ain't compatible. It ain't backwards compatible. So I'd have to put the Xbox 360 on to play that. And for the life of me, I don't know why they never released Sega Rally and Sega Rally 2 or Daytona 2 on Xbox Live or Scud Race. It's just such a missed opportunity. Yeah, missed opportunity.
Please select a race course.
Oh, the Lost World. Oh man, yeah, Lost World. Funny enough, I was looking through some old Edge magazines the other day, and there was an article covering the Lost World. Oh no, not manual.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
At least with the manual, you do get an high top speed. It's just that, can you be bothered? I'm going to get used to using the gears again. I could use the gears at one time, and I saw better use of playing the game. Still, just preferred automatic. You've only got to concentrate on the drifting, haven't you? To be fair, 7.7 Speedway ain't exactly the most difficult track to concentrate on. off the wall, punching up, punching up. Yeah, Sega could have done a lot more with their back catalogue of Model 2 and Model 3 games when it comes to Xbox Live. And it's like, say, I've got... Ooh. Dilbert. He's doing so well. Almost. It's a big thing on the Saturn as well. You could like press the X button when you used to go under the 7.7 bridge. Press the X button at the right time when you could. Oh no, it's in third. I wonder why I was overtaking me. You get some sort of balance point or something if you press the X button just the right time. It's like the statue of Jeffrey in it on Seaside Street Galaxy. If you used to repeatedly press the X button or whatever, or the Y button, whatever it was, when you used to go past him on the track, and he used to turn upside down on his head, and he used to spin on his head or something. Yeah, it had quite a few hidden unlockable, what do you call them, Easter eggs or whatever. Do 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 do. Wow. I mean, on here you've got extras, you've got like the challenge, you've got the karaoke mode, I ain't singing, you're right, save your ears. You got time trial, you got survival. Short, 80 laps. Medium, 40 laps. Long, 20 laps. 20 laps, like 40 minutes long, innit? Oh man. Legendary game, alright, Game Zone. How are you, Mr. Birdroom? Name James, is he?
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Alright, we want first names on this stream if you want to give your first name out. Yeah, all good. Very good. Yeah, bank holiday as well, eh? Crunch. Time extensions all over the shop. I've got earpiece in from the stream to give me time extension, and I'm getting time extension off the television. Okay. I'm getting the equivalent of bonus from Blazing Star on the Neo Geo, doing time extensions. I don't think I'll make the full 20 laps on this. I'll be shocked if I do. Oh man, grip. Get a grip. Get tyre wear. You get tyre wear, that's it. Definitely ain't gonna make it. This tyre seem less than grippy. All this moaning about tyre wear sound like Lewis Hamilton. This game for the first time, like seeing the future. I know, man. Yeah. The Dreamcast remake is really good, isn't it? I like it. I mean, okay, the handling's a little bit off. It's a bit twitchy. It's nice with the wheel. Yeah. I should have gone into the pit and changed the tyres. Oh. Oh, look at the tyre wear on these now. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's got absolutely zero grip. Oh, man, a lot of grip there. Whoa, look at that. I'm gonna run out of time anyway. I should have stopped. Should have pit stopped, changed tyres. Nah. When you're in the long haul, you've definitely got to change your tyres. Your Dreamcast version, double Dreamcast version. Got a Dreamcast version when it came out, the Japanese one. I remember buying it from a computer store not far from where I lived at the time. Yeah. That guy's name was James as well. He used to run a computer store. What's it called now? Game Crazy. It was in a town called Willenhall. Yeah, it's been a few years now. I bought loads of Dreamcast games from that guy. Yeah, I don't think you bother that. Bother with that. I don't think we'd bother with the rankings. We'll actually retry that. I'm gonna retry that. But yeah, Dreamcast version was the future one at the time. It was brilliant one. Don't make any sense as it was the future at the time, Dreamcast version. But yeah, no, it was a really good version when it Dreamcast. Yeah, still it's a really good version, still it's brilliant now. So it's got some nice effects. Like some of the metal surfaces on the car, like the bumpers and stuff, I remember they're like reflective, ain't they? And the bodywork's a little bit more, it's got like a reflective sheen on it, ain't it? Yeah, love the Dreamcast. Pity it never really got the third party support. Obviously Sony got all that thing with the licensing, haven't they? They've definitely persuaded the publishers to go PlayStation. Unfortunately, I don't think the Dreamcast sold that great in Japan, did he? I think he did well in America, did okay in Europe. Yeah, unfortunately, just didn't get the sales, did he? Shame, really. It's a great console. Yeah, exactly. The Saturn version played alright. I mean, it is a bit rough looking. Even the Japanese one, that probably runs faster than the PAL one, but it still played a good game. I mean, if you look back at this, or should I say the Saturn version, and even Ridge Racer on the PlayStation, they weren't arcade perfect. I mean, Ridge Racer got pop-up and folding on graphics and stuff. Okay, it probably looks a little bit better than the Saturn version of Daytona, but he wasn't perfect, was he? He wasn't perfect. For all the hype around it. I say the game was slightly letterboxed as well, if I remember right. Like the first Tekken on PlayStation. But yeah, Saturn version is excellent, really, for its time. It got criticised heavily, but like I say, it played really well. I should have pitted and changed the tyres again. So the tyres are dead on this now. It's like, in the arcades, Namco was always playing catch up while they with Sega. I mean, I'd like to see PlayStation 1 do like a really good version of Daytona. Wow. 3 million in Japan. The Sat was a big success. Yeah, exactly. The Sat was massive, wasn't it? Yeah, I'd heard that as well. I'd heard that about Japan. They didn't really want to give up the Saturn, did they? They were quite happy with the Saturn, I think. The Switch is really big in Japan, isn't it? It's really big in Japan. But then again, it's a Nintendo console. Most Nintendo consoles. I ain't sure about the Wii U. I don't think that did as well as I expected. But I know the Switch is definitely selling really well. Or it was last time I took an interest in it. I say we got a Switch. We had not. I think it's about fortnight before Mario Odyssey came out. Got a Switch just to make sure that play Mario Odyssey. They say the missus plays on the Switch more than me now, for definite. But we do play on it now and again. I say the last game I played on it was probably Odyssey. Yes, exactly. It would have. It would have looked shit. It's just one of them things, in it. It's they're going about arcade perfect, this, that, and the other, but it's very rare that you get a console get released within 12 months of a coin-op release and get anywhere near it, really, is it? I mean, it's a rarity. Yeah, it's a rarity. The quality of the game, to expect it to replicate, like you say, £20,000 coin-op, it's taking to happen, is it? No. It was nice to think that oh god, I might get that that console's going to be arcade perfect and all this shite, but it's like they were really good and they were playable, and I mean everyone's nitpicky out there when it comes to stuff. I mean, it's like a Dreamcast when it came out, when it was like, you know, you get the odd people being nitpicky about Sega Rally 2 and stuff. Yeah, I enjoyed Sega Rally 2. I still do on the Dreamcast. I mean, okay, it drops the frames, but it plays really nice. It looks nice as well. I enjoyed playing it. I enjoyed playing the hell out of it. Do. We'll play.
Please select a race course.
We'll play just the arcade version. They say that survival ones. So I've got a feeling my missus turning the heating up, it's cooking in here. It's warm enough in this bedroom anyway, this back bedroom, the game room. I mean, when you got the Xbox on, you got the laptop on, you got I'm playing this on the plasma as well, and it's like cooking in here anyway. So I've got the Xbox fan heater on, I've got the laptop cooking away, and I've got that plasma screen cooking as well. So I'm getting microwave from all corners. I say my missus probably cold downstairs. It's probably turn the heating up. I ought to turn the radiator down. Yeah, people forget Dreamcast are very different to Model 3. Exactly, it was. Yeah. It's just needed to be programmed differently, didn't it, to get a similar sort of quality product. I mean, it was a lot lower end on it than the Model 3 for all.
Please select a race course.
You know, for all the hype around it. I mean, the Dreamcast brilliant. I love the Dreamcast, but why have they got the arcade perfect Model 3 was it? It's gonna be close, but
Please choose manual or automatic transmission.
yeah.
Automatic. Gentlemen, start your engine. This is your crew chief.
And then you got like Crazy Taxi as well. That's a decent Dreamcast game. It was decent looking and playing. We'll say there were the games like some of the Capcom games were like developed for use with the Naomi board. So I think they've put a lot more time and effort into the design of those games. And obviously Shines, they've got a really good quality to them. Nice stuff like Power Stone, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. And then you've got like the Sega ones, the Naomi board ones, like Ferrari F355 and Crazy Taxi. It's 18 wheeler, I think that was a Naomi board as well, wasn't it? Yeah, I was over the moon when this came out on Xbox Live. I was like, oh god, really, close to better than arcade version of Daytona on the Xbox as well. And you'd be able to play online and stuff. Not that I've ever really played this that often online. I've probably only played it about a dozen times online. I think this was one of them games that was popular online, multiplayer, probably for about the first 3 months. and then like everything else on Xbox 360 at the time, people seem to move off one game straight onto the next, or whatever was really popular. And you never really got the full multiplayer online experience with a lot of games, because they sort of they don't get the constant following from the online gamers. Like everyone was on COD, everyone was playing Call of Duty, Modern Warfare. I mean, I was as well. I used to play Black Ops regular, Black Ops, Gears of War 2. There were two games I used to play online all the time on Xbox. But like, it'd be nice just to break it up a bit, you know, with something a bit different at the odd game. But considering how many gamers are on Xbox during the 360 days, they were all on playing COD or Gears of War. So if you don't play them games, you know, you play the oddball games, you could hardly ever get a multiplayer online game. On top of Street Racer and Forza, you could probably play them online, but yeah.
Congratulations, you placed fourth. Now, list your name with the other champion. Please select a race course. Beginner. Please choose manual or automatic transmission. Automatic.
Gentlemen, start your engine. And they're underway.
It's a shame that Burner Climax didn't get the backwards compatibility treatment like this did. So I was talking on stream the other week about this, and it's brought to my attention that it's to do with the licensing of the aircraft. Surely there's a workaround for that. It's a bit of parkoury. Better. What's the guy waving to warm his ties up or what? Ooh. And all that to go.
Flag is out. This is the final lap.
One more corner to screw it all up on. Nearly. Very close.
A new winner.
Get in. There you go. What's this one?
Victory lane. You made it.
Yeah. Micro shit. You'd say Microsoft, but I think the problem lies with I think your problem. Oh God. I don't think it's Microsoft that's the problem. Oh God, cooking here. I don't think it's Microsoft's the problem. I think the problem is really I think it's a Sega thing. Yeah, I think the problem's a Sega thing. It's a licensing thing. I think from Sega. But yeah, micro shit. Yeah, exactly. I think they ought to really, because the way it's going, it's gonna go the way of the dodo after being a climax. Yeah. Tell you what, I know this was gonna be the Daytona stream, but I think I'm actually gonna put something else on as well. So play something else. Let's get through this lot. That's actually installed on here. That's actually installed on here. I know Gears of War 3 and all them installed. Gunstar Heroes is installed. Tell you what. I ain't got a clue what to play. I had a brain fart and I got a clue what to put on. Yeah. Something a bit different. I'll tell you what I'll put on. Virtua Fighter. Okay. Nice background. Oh, what? The one with the anime chick on it. Yeah, it's alright, isn't it? Katana or Katana or something. Virtua Fighter 5. Now this is final, as far as I know. Virtua Fighter 5 final. I do like the original Virtua Fighter 5, but that ain't backwards compatible. There's only this one. Yeah. I think this one's Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown, yeah. Put it on normal. Get my ass handed to me. Yeah, probably just have a couple of goes at least just around after midnight. This version, I don't know what it is. I just think some of the sound effects for the punches and kicks don't really seem to have a lot of oomph in them. I thought this when I downloaded it originally on the 360, I was like, some of the sound effects sound a bit lightweight. Cage is your PSN avatar.
You can't beat me with that.
Yeah, Cage is sounding, eh? Mr. Ninja.
I assume you're ready.
Round one. Ready, go!
I don't know if they're still popular in Japan, the Virtua Fighter series. I know they were really popular at one time. So probably. I think probably some more Tekken now, innit? Probably more Tekken in the coin up soon it now. Actually, I've got Tekken Tag Tournament 2 on here as well. I could have put that on. I like that Tekken Tag Tournament 2. It's a great looking game as well. So Virtua Fighter series, I think it was very much a game of its time, wasn't it really? The Virtua Fighter series. What, you made the characters in Soul Calibur 6? To be fair, I ain't really used the character creation much on the Soul Calibur games. But I know I have got Soul Calibur 6. Now that's a big part of the game, and it with the later Soul Calibur games. It's a big part of the game. It's like you get your value out of the character creation. Eh? Tall guy, doesn't he? Jackie, maybe it's his spiked hair, but he definitely looks bigger than Blaze here, doesn't he? I mean, I know the Mexican guy's probably, you know, ethnically probably a bit shorter than the American guy, but that's quite an odd difference there, isn't it? He looks about a foot taller, doesn't he? I realised Jackie was that tall.
Can't beat me with that.
Still talk smack, doesn't he, Jackie? No, it's weird when you have to fight a clown version of yourself in a video game. I don't know what they're doing. I hate the first time when you fight a clown version of yourself. Ah, that was me babbling on. Trying to grab him as well, don't work, does he? Just kick his ass. What's that way? Get off. Exactly, you can make your own download content, can't you? Soul Calibur. It's a bit like the wrestling games, isn't it? Where you got all the different options for the wrestling games. My brother always used to do that. He used to like create the characters and stuff like Marvel hero characters and stuff and that in the wrestling games and that. Like you'd have like Superman versus I don't know the Green Goblin or whatever. You know what I mean? In the wrestling games. Like, you go, have you seen the latest characters of maybe on there? I'd be like, oh man, what have you been doing? What have you been doing? But yeah, you can make all these the character creations pretty good if you can put a bit of time into it. Oh dear, broke his fence. So that's the thing with Dead or Alive, he's got that sort of like tiered stages, and where you could like sort of like bash him through walls and stuff, and off balconies and that. And you made Poi-chan as well. Yeah. It's amazing, he'd be the damn like that character creator. It seems to run nice on this on the One X. Oh. Don't actually think you've got enhanced on it though. Maybe it's just the resolution just looks a bit sharp on it, I don't know. It's nice. It's nice and sharp on this screen anyway. I might actually finish this girl and then put the Tekken Tag 2 on actually just for a quick blast. So literally once you start playing these games and you can be playing for hours, you don't realise the time, do you? I'll just shut the Xbox on, have a bit of a mess around on it, might as well stream it, have a chat while I'm on. You want your channel playlist? Yeah, I'll take a look. The same my brother used to upload the videos as well as like the different characters he used to create in the wrestling games. It's just, because obviously it ain't Daytona anymore. Let's get rid of that. What did you do? Dub the music over from Virtua Fighter 2 then? So I've got Virtua Fighter 2 on a PlayStation 2 as well. Never downloaded Virtua Fighter 2, the arcade game, on Xbox Live. I know it was released. Microsoft Store. I have got the PS2 version. It got released in Japan. It was like a Sega 80s 10th anniversary or something? 10th or... No, it was 20th anniversary, was it? No, yeah, Yeah, it'll be 10th anniversary. 10th anniversary. Can't let Gerald beat you. Not getting all this way. Come on. Sneaky. Gerald's sneaky now. Oh, you. He learns, doesn't he, Gerald? Learns your moves, doesn't he? Sneaky, sneaky, Gerald. Ah, yeah. See? Slaughtered by Gerald. Oh well. At least he got to Gerald, I suppose. Ah. Can you? You can still get Virtua Fighter 2 Arcade on the PS3. On the PS3 shop. I don't know about taking that down soon, isn't it, the PS3 shop? Yeah, which is like, to me, it's a bad move, isn't it? It's like the Vita one as well, isn't it? Yeah, I'm sure I heard that. They're stopping you downloading new Vita games, you can only re-download old ones, go ahead. Vita or PSP, one or the other. But yeah, so it's something to do with that PlayStation 5 thing with the CMOS battery in it as well. I don't realise this, but I don't know how true this is. It's only what I've read, and I'm no like technical guru, but I've heard that the PSP, PS3, the Vita, the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5 have all got a CMOS battery issue. Well, I don't know how the PSP. I don't think the PSP got a CMOS battery in it, has it? It says every console from PS3 onwards, it's got a CMOS battery issue. So when the CMOS battery dies, your console dies, and with certain consoles like PlayStation 4, once your CMOS battery dies, I think it stops the console from even running disc-based software. You don't do that on the PS5. It just stops you running digital software without connecting to PSN. But I'm sure the PlayStation 4 would actually, once your CMOS battery dies and PSN changes or becomes inactive, your PS4 will be a brick as well. So, and I've heard that the average life for CMOS battery is between 5 and 10 years. So all in PlayStation Vitas and PS3s and PS4s, whatever, I think more on borrowed time by the sound of it, unless Sony pull the finger out and do something about it. Yeah, not good. Reading about that the other week. Yeah, as I say, I don't really follow the gaming news and that much, you know. It's just, I think I read someone mentioning on one of the American YouTuber streams. I was like, what's this CMOS? C-bomb? CMOS? C-bomb? I was like, what the hell is this? And I looked into it, yeah, obviously. It's big news, supposedly. Say Sony's come under quite a bit of fire from it. I say it's new to me. Let's choose something else. What are we gonna choose? Actually, I might choose. Crazy Taxi. Oh, they're not doing it now. They're keeping it up for the Vita and PS3. Oh, that's good. They need to. Because at the end of the day, with this CMOS issue thing, it's gonna be bad when he eventually does get switched off, though. I don't know if I've actually played this on the Xbox One at all. And I think I downloaded it.
Hey, come on over, have some fun with Crazy Taxi.
I downloaded it because it was free on Xbox Live Gold. Yeah. No, I don't think I have. Not a clue if I have or I don't know. Turn the volume up, it's a bit quiet in it. This game's quiet in it. I don't know, it ain't that quiet, is it? It's that quiet, isn't it? And we've been streaming for anyway. One hour 13, man, that's gone quick. Let's drop that down a little bit. Yeah, unbelievable. Hey, hey, hey! We'll work for 5 minutes.
You have 5 crazy minutes. Go ahead and pick a car.
Haha. It's 5 more minutes than I've worked in the past 12 months. Alrighty.
Hey, it's time to make some crazy money. Are you ready? Here we go.
Come on, let's make some crazy money. How'd you get which is a gear change on this thing? Oh, get off. Nah. Oh, there it is. Is that gear? That's it. That's it, ain't it? That's it. I don't think I've played it on Xbox One. I've only played it on 360. Just download it because obviously it's free on gold. That's lad, innit? That's lad. It's me, but these textures look a bit blotchy, don't they? This is because it's in real Super HD. They look a bit blotchy. Maybe it is. Maybe it's because I'm in HD without the old scan lines. I bet the Xbox One X would look like it was rigged up with scanline generator. Look alright, actually, wouldn't it? Never tried it. You could work with it. What, your PS4? Why is it playing up? What's the matter with him? Come on. What are you doing? Come here. Plenty of music on this game from the original, anyway. Got to get done for copyrights. On the stream I usually do, and it's got licensed music on it. As it tells me I've been done. And I've had to edit the stream or I've edit the stream or just ignore it. It tells me by a copyright strike and it's not able to be shown in like Cuba and Syria and Wales. And I'm like, I don't think there'd be a big following for this game in Cuba anyway, you know what I mean? Whoa! Trip to the house, doing this. So you've been playing it on the emulator. So, I like the Dreamcast version. Oh no, back to Popcorn Mania. Back to Popcorn Mania. I'm sure this is just like the PC version. It's like it's got a lot of pop up in on it now. Like that. Back to Popcorn Mania. Nice and smooth and fast though. I'd say. Crazy Taxi 3. I need to play that really. Bought that way back in the original Xbox. Probably that game or something like that. It was like Game Station. I paid about 10 for it or something. I didn't buy it on release. I probably bought it about 18 months after it came out. Reduced it. Obviously, it's an expensive game now, isn't it? Come on, get in. Do it. Do you want to lift or not? Oh, you know where he's going? Church. Oh, we timed up. Never mind. Got rank S.
Game over.
What? Oh, on the GameCube emulator. Sorry, I couldn't see the GC. I thought you said PC. GameCube. Yeah, I never played it on the GameCube. I've got GameCube. Oh no, I never played it on the GameCube. GameCube's just sitting there. That had been powered on for about 8 years. But probably not. I don't know, it probably has. It probably has been about 8 years, me joking. Don't know, you'd have to look at probably one of the last streams that I put on YouTube with the GameCube on it. Well, not streams, videos, you know. Probably that was the last time I played the GameCube. Which is, you know, shameful really. But shameful. We're all GameCube, gathering dust. So what's that? It keeps on hard crashing and a software error. What, on your PS4? It had a CMOS issue, is it? Could be the CMOS thing. I think you can get the CMOS battery changed, and at the moment you can change the battery, connect to PSN, and I think you can like update it, it'll update or whatever, and it'll work again. But once that PSN server's down and that, the only way after that would be like a jailbroke. So I've read. We'll have another 5 minutes. So I think I prefer the Dreamcast version over this one. I don't think this looks quite as good as the Dreamcast one. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because it's been fudged into an high resolution. It looks nice on the Dreamcast. So, this game, it's a nice looking game on the Dreamcast, especially on a CRT. Maybe it's because of the widescreen as well, I don't know. It's a widescreen. It's a widescreen on the Dreamcast. I don't think there is on the Dreamcast versions though. There you go. It's still alright. It's the worst game I've ever played. Poppers up. Short trips on these. Boost going. Whoa! Steady on. Bash him out the way. Why avoid the traffic and bash him out the way? What's this over here? Where again? Pizza parlour. It's the pizza. Just like a mama used to make. No offense meant to any Italian viewers. Still trying to get hold of the PS5. Yeah. I say that, unfortunately, that's got that same issue with the CMOS thing. I say they'll probably do a workaround on it, I don't know. I say the Demon Souls game looks really good on PS5. That'd probably be the one game that would be selling it to me. Because that's the only exclusive that I've seen that I like, really like the look of it, probably and anything else. But at the moment there ain't enough for me to rush to get a PS5, so yeah, I know you're more of a PlayStation guy, ain't you, Jason? To the heliport. Easy books. Easy books. Deal here. The brakes on. I'm done. Oh, it's a lot of work, isn't it? You want to be a taxi driver? Where's he going again? Well, stadium. It's alright. Oh, back to the heliport. I don't really want to pick you up, love, if suppose we're heading back that way then. Hell. Good deal, come on. Crazy. This game is crazy. Look at my eyes get crazy as well. Nice bit of braking there. I need to honk the horn down here to get some of the punters in. I sort of missed out this game, need to honk the horn. honky horny. Leave it on. Oh, it's like beep beep. Come on, taxi's here. Get your ass in the taxi.
Doing my job, Jack. Get in already.
Oh man, teleport's just too popular. For 10 seconds to get to the airport. You're gonna make it, you know what I mean? Come on. Come on, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Did we make it? Oh man. We had 5 crazy minutes.
Class C license. Game over.
Yeah. Class C. Less, not so classy. What, you'll buy a 1X in about 3 years? Why? When you get it for like 200 quid? Yeah. Get your hands on a PS5. Nah, like I say, I don't know. God knows when I'll buy an Xbox One, the Series X. So this is an Xbox One X, not Series X. So. What gonna do now? Put another game on. Put another game on. Quit that. It's free at the moment on Xbox Live Gold, ain't played it yet. Downloaded it the other night. Seen it on there, free to download. I thought, oh, I'll try it. I'll try it at some point, whether I keep it on the hard drive or not. That hardcore. Is it Contra Hardcore Uprising? Is it Contra in it, really? It's like some sort of Contra reboot remaster. Which one of these? Oh, I said Tekken, didn't I? I did say Tekken. It's got V Rally on here as well. I've got that one. I did say Tekken, didn't I? I did say Tekken. I did say Tekken. I did say Tekken. You have Killer Instinct, the original Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct Classic. Yeah. Pac-Man Championship Edition as well. Oh, no, yeah, playing Pac-Man. And a move for Pac-Man. Got Sonic All-Stars Racing transformed. Split Second's good as well. Super Street Fighter. Better with a pad in it. Better with an arcade stick. Oh, go on. I think we're going to play Tekken Tag 2. Have I got the Xbox Game Pass? No. Nah, I've only got Xbox Live Gold. So these are all 360 games, Xbox One games that I've had collected over like the past 15 years or whatever. I ain't got rid of a lot of Xbox games in the time that I've had the Xbox. Got rid of a odd few here and there, some of the earlier stuff. So I still got them. God knows how many I've got now. Probably got about 160 or something. I've probably got more than that with the Xbox One games. I've probably got like 200 or something.
お客さん、一体どちらまで？
Like I say, a lot of decent games at one time. I used to go on Xbox Live Gold, but past few years you sort of gone a bit downhill. got this on the Wii U as well. So the Wii U version is probably the best version I've got of this. And so it plays nice with the Wii U Pro controller as well. So you wouldn't play it with that gamepad. It looks nice on the gamepad. But I wouldn't play with the gamepad, not the Wii U gamepad.
What do you
I
say?
wouldn't play with the Wii U gamepad. Let's get a Namco and the intro. Love the music on this game as well. It's like sort of like techno music. What you say? You was playing it on the PS3 online? 2 girls? What? They was nervous. What? There was like jittery all over the shop.
Get ready for the next battle.
To say I was playing Dead or Alive 6 online the other night. Like I say, I think I put a video up. Oh yeah, I put that video up, didn't I? I haven't played it much online, so I say I'm more Dead or Alive. I'd rather usually play offline. It's like this, I generally tend to play offline because there's some really good players online. I mean, I'm by no stretch of the imagination a good Tekken player or a good Dead or Alive player. You know, I enjoy playing the game, but I enjoy playing it for what it is, you know. Like most video games, I just enjoy them for what they are without playing to be, you know, Mr. World Long plays. So we're gonna get tag. We're gonna get tag, yeah. Because the game is tag. And we're gonna play father and son, Jin and Kazuya.
Get ready for the next battle.
Raven is definitely Wesley Snipes, isn't he?
I won't be needing assistance.
Yeah, so it gets me. It's like I always used to play online with a mic on the Xbox. You know, with the chat on. And then for some reason, loads of gamers that just never play with a mic, do they? Never play with a mic on. So you've got no communication with the gamer or nothing. Like even like multiplayer when you're on the same team and stuff. I mean, granted that there's some games like when you play duos on PUBG and that, but many do say, oh, they prefer you to have the mic on so you can communicate with them. But a lot of gamers on Xbox and that now, the only PlayStation's the same. But one time there used to be loads of like voice chat and stuff. There's nothing on there now. None of them use the mics. They're all mutes. In the end of that's part of the interaction. I mean, that's the only thing with the streaming, really. You can only interact through like text, can't you? You can't like having a proper chat. But you know.
Round one. Fight.
It's one of them things, isn't it? I mean, I like the streams because it's still interactive. More interactive than just popping a video on and, you know, getting a few comments. Well, I do watch people's streams back sometimes, especially if, like, I've missed one. I think you know, I like sort of games that they're playing now. Like I say, I'll just do a bit of waffling in the streams as well. I'll be talking about crap, you know, like PlayStation CMOS issue and whatever, you know. So I've got 2 PSPs, the Vita, 2 PS4s, like the Pro and the Standard. So, you know, CMOS issues, which is an issue for me if all them consoles get bricked, because that CMOS issue, oh, I'll be very happy. Like I say, I heard someone commenting on, if it was YouTube or whatever, on someone's stream, whatever, and they were saying, like, say, I've still got a Mega Drive, I've still got a Super Nintendo, and they play 30 years on, they, you know, they ain't got the CMOS issue. So, you know, it is a bit of a...
Get ready for the next battle.
No, I got this on the PS3, I've only got it on the Xbox. Got it on the Xbox and the Wii U. Like I say, I was going to buy the Xbox 360 version. And then I ended up getting it on the Wii U. And this was a XboxLive Gold download, free to download this one on now. Which obviously you play Xbox 360 games on the Xbox One, so that's why I've got it on. That's why I've got it on the Xbox One, because it was an Xbox Live Gold free download. Oh, should you do a tag?
Round 2. Fight.
Come on. Funny guy, isn't he? He's a professor, isn't he? The professor guy, is he?
You win.
Now, a lot of the PS3 games, I mean, I'll try to get the exclusive stuff for the PS3. Stuff like Demon Souls, the Yakuza games. Yeah, stuff like that. I'll try to stick with the exclusive stuff for PS3. Don't really get much multi-format stuff. I've tried to stick with the Xbox because of having the Xbox 360 before getting a PS3. I was sort of like trying to farm the achievements. I ain't really done the same with the PS3 with the trophies. I never really bothered with the trophies so much. Like I say, stuff like the Yakuza games, Gran Turismo. That's really what I got the PS3 for. I'll say when Tekken went multi-format. I just stuck with going. I was going to get Tekken, like I say, on the 360 purely because I planned on farming the achievements off it. But I never did. I got it in the Wii U. I think it was free to download on Xbox Live Gold probably about 2 years after it came out. And I did almost pick it up again on disc for the 360, and I never did. Never did. Yeah, I've got Tekken. I've got Tekken 6 and Tekken 7. Yeah, I've got all the Tekken games, as far as I know. I don't think there's I think there's just that remaster that got re-released on PS3. It's Dark Resurrection or something. Tekken Dark Resurrection. Might have been Dark Resurrection.
Get ready for the next
Tekken
battle.
Tag 1. Yeah, I got Tekken Tag 1. I got that on PS2. Got it on the Japanese one as well.
We're number one.
And I got all the Tekken games, PS2 games on the Japanese PS2 as well.
Round one.
I haven't got the original, well, I've got the original Tekken, but it's part of Tekken 5, I believe. You got Tekken 1 and 2 on Tekken, is it Tekken 5? Yes, Tekken 5 on the PS2, isn't it? It's like an unlockable. You've got the first 2 or 3 Tekken games. So I've got Tekken 3, Japanese, PS1, 4 and 5 on the Japanese PS2, Tekken Tag on it,
Round two.
Tekken 5, Tekken 6, Tekken 7. Tekken 6 was an Xbox 360, I think, and Tekken 7 is it on Xbox One? Definitely like one of these where you gotta master the different combos in it. I always thought it was strange at first with the old Tekken where you've got like one button for the one hand, one button for the other hand, one button for the one foot, for the other foot. It's got Tag 1 HD.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh. I don't know. They did Tag 1 HD. Probably one I've missed. That along with Dark Resurrection. I know that's on the PS3 as well.
Round one.
Say stuff like that. It's stuff, the exclusive stuff that I've got a PS3 for. I ain't really much for the. I like Killzone as well. But like the Killzone games. You know, like the Halo wannabe in it, Killzone. God of War. I'll tell you something now. I bought God of War, brand new, God of War 3. Oh, yeah, took it out the box. I never played it. Took it out of the box, never played it.
Round two.
Blind. Yeah, took it out of the box, never played it. God of War 3. Yeah, Tekken 6 on the PS3, yeah. Oh, I like Tekken 6. Tekken 6 is alright. I like that on the Xbox 360. Like you say, I think it's backwards compatible as well. Sure it is.
Get ready for the next battle. You look like fun. Round one. Fight.
Strange version of Peaky Blinders got 15 Ben Hill, eh? What's going on with this guy? It's like even Even Jet Law is he? Or his name is. He looks a bit Peaky Blinders. He's got a cap on as well, doesn't he? Martial Law in he, Jet Li. I was thinking he looks like Jet Li, Bruce Lee, Martial Law in he. Martial Law. Martial Law. Where's he? Martial Law, is he? Yeah, is he? Is he Jet Li, Martial Law? I can never remember the names of the characters. He's Martial Law, isn't he? Ooh, got slaughtered. Never mind. So, I'm super rusty at Tekken Tag 2. Yeah, exactly. I've got no idea when. God knows. The last time I played this properly, like I say, probably last time I made a video of it on the Wii U. No, well, I'm probably doing proper gameplay. I should have tagged out then. He probably wouldn't have been game over, would he? Oh, Forest Law. See, Forest Law is the other one's Martial Law. He's Martial Law. His brother, is he?
Get ready for the next battle.
I'll break your nose in.
Final round. Fight.
I played this lot's dead or alive. You don't move, is he?
Get ready for the next battle.
So I'll probably just do about another 10 minutes or something. I probably won't do any more than that. Probably about another 10 minutes. That's like it's 2 hours. It's a 2 hour stream. Great love, follow there. I feel thirsty. I want a drink. Wow, that was very good, was it? Survival mode. Yeah. Yeah, best survival mode ever. For solo. Like, it's probably best choosing one of the bosses and if you want to go solo mode. But if you want to go survival mode.
Ready for the next battle.
Oh, is his son? Really? Oh, is he? I don't know. I don't really know the Tekken lore that much. It's his son, really? Oh, Astin.
Final round. Fight.
Can you? If you're in a tag team. See, you're gonna get your ass kicked to the tag team version. She's like, oh, bounce them boobies. Now, Oh. Let's give me tag. See if it can last a bit longer.
No Williams. Raven.
Give it the assassin squad.
Get ready for the next battle.
Boris is his son. When did I must have missed that? Like I say,
Feel
I
free to
really
sit this one out.
followed the Tekken storyline since probably Tekken 5.
Final round. Fight.
Let's get Raven in on the act. Wesley Snipes in on the act. Whoosh.
You win. Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I think he's one of my favourite characters, Raven, in Tekken.
Final
Did I say
round.
dead? Did I say dead or alive? I will Tekken 5. I meant Tekken 5. But yeah, I really followed the Tekken storyline since Tekken 5.
You lose.
Man, I don't last one, did he? Big guy took me out.
Get ready for the next battle.
Feel free to sit this one out.
Final round. Fight.
Remembering all the combos now again, innit? Oh man, that is piss poor. Need more than practice.
Get ready for the next battle.
Feel free to sit this one out.
Try showing me a good time.
Final round. Fight.
Raven. Come on, Raven. Sister on sister action. No! That didn't last well, did it? That didn't go down well, did he? Anyway, I think I'm going to call it a night after that one. That was a terrible performance on Tekken Tag Tournament 2. So anyway, cheers Jay, cheers Subliminal, cheers to anyone else that's actually dropped in on the stream or, you know, popped in to watch the the game stream, and again, I'll catch you another stream, either yours or another one of my own. So, good night anyway, and take it easy. Oh, sorry, Jay. I don't miss your last comment. You played every Tekken game. You got Tekken 5 Dark. Yeah, I've got Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection. I've got Tekken Dark Resurrection for the PSP as well. It's really good on PSP, innit? But yeah, catch you again on another stream, and take it easy. I'm gonna say that ain't Xbox 360, it's Xbox One, isn't it? Anyway, thanks again. Catch you another time.